Alright, looks like we're good. Let's just quickly get the links out of the way so that we let people know that we're live. Just a quick run through. Should only take a few seconds. Had to close the application to the game last second because there's a little bit of a hiccup. But we could just turn it back on. Convenient for me anyhow. That was just the sound of my Opera GX, not Kingdom Hearts. Though that'd be wild to have running in the background. Real test of how good that PC is. If I have a little bit of a hiccup in terms of my voice, it's just sort of I woke up not too long ago. I've been up for like 30 minutes and been sort of I've been sort of panic setting up stream and getting everything good. I think last time we left off, we were playing as Seijima, who just broke out of prison, and we had a sparring match with the Dragon of Dojima himself. And we need to go find the florist. I did some side quests involving an old man in the sewers, which was pretty good. Do I have any abilities? No. I knew you were a lost cause. I'm talking about cold hard cash here. I've got no use for you without it. What the hell do you think you're doing? It doesn't take a genius to figure out you two are Yakuza. Keep moving, asshole. It's none of your damn business. It is now. You got dozens of eyes on you out here, and none of them want to see you mess this guy up. I appreciate what you're trying to do, sir, but stay out of this, please. It really has nothing to do with you. I deserve everything that's coming to me. This guy can't be serious. I'm sorry, Katagiri-san. I'll get the money as soon as I can. Just, please, have mercy on me, sir. Yeah. Way to go and take all the fun out of this. Listen, Harry, you still owe us $500,000 in tribute. And if you don't pay up quick, you're gonna be paying with your pinky, got it? You're on, is it? What's that all about? Who are you? Doesn't matter. Just the next Yakuza looking out for one of his own. Huh. You must have been pretty famous if you don't want me knowing the name. Look, just forget it, yeah? Now tell me, what was that punk beating up on you for? It's actually kind of embarrassing. You see, Katagiri-san and I belong to a family with an office down in Tenkaichi Street. I asked for more time to come up with my unpaid family tribute, but it seems to have rubbed in the wrong way. Katagiri, huh? Clearly, you got some years on him, not to mention boatloads more class. How'd a guy like that end up your boss? I'm older, yes, and I've spent at least a decade longer in the family, but Kadagiri-san is the patriarch's wonder boy. Him? You don't say. It's not surprising. Kadagiri-san rakes in by far the most cash for his family. It's like chasing yen is all Yakuza can think about these days. Welcome to the 21st century, friend. Organized crime is nothing more than a chess game with money as the ultimate prize. Old school fist hurlers like me don't have a place in that intellectual stuff. More and more we're just weighing our families down. I don't believe that for a second. Why don't you just smack that sack around a bit? I'll change his tune. Not a chance. Kadagiri-san has helped my family grow almost exponentially. And besides, he's my superior, regardless of how he got there. There's no fight in that. Guess I can't argue with you there. Sorry for butting into your family matters. It's alright, and really, I do appreciate the concern. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go drum up some cash, quick. Money, money, money. This world's even colder than I remember. Yuri said his family's office is down in Tenkaichi Alley, right? Might be worth paying them a visit.
Yes, I did choose the most rough voice for this guy. Watch me do a 180. Do we got the... Nope. Probably be in our best interest, Alright, random encounter. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna flatten your penis. Flatten? A very cumbersome playstyle. Ooh, 20,000 yen. Basically doubles our funds. Do. We weeble and we wobble, but we don't fall down. Oh, I guess I could talk about events over the weekend. I mean, there's a few things. Oh, I got a hardcover copy of a Lancer rulebook, which I plan to be, I plan to actually run a one-shot this upcoming Thursday, which, I normally don't have Thursdays off, or at least Thursday nights, but I have, I booked it a few weeks in advance. I had a, I sort of have like an appointment, and I wanted to make sure that just in case that appointment went a little bit longer than expected, like just in case it goes longer than expected, oh dear.
女性が迷惑しているではないかい。そろそろに走りなさい。何やった言ってもわからないようだね。ではかかっていきなさい。てめえ。おらひらめいた。
You learned a new move. Oh, yeah. As I was saying, there was an appointment I was having that day, and I wanted to make sure that just in case it ran a little long, I'd still be able to sleep and not have any issues with my work. Besides, honestly, any excuse. Like, it's a paid vacation day, so why not? What was I... If we sit a little bit, or get more info on this legendary info dealer. Hey buddy, want your dick flattened? I see you trying to not read my input. Oh. Took the hit. Also, my health bar seems... Down you go. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I know there's a module for a Lancer called, like, No Room for a Wallflower, that actually the bookstore clerk suggested to me. Apparently it's pretty good for intro level Lancer. And to that extent, I didn't get the thing because I sort of already had a homebrew in mind, or like I sort of get used to a system by sort of creating things within it. So I don't know how. Like, I can run a pre-made, but it's not something that, like, I'd put much focus on. Like, I can run a pre-made, but that's not usually how I learn a system. However, Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. So, yeah, I do have a, Oh, wow. Lots of people wanting to fight. So, a thing with the adventure module that I'm gonna run, or not really a module, I just have like a one-shot thing in mind. Taking sort of, taking a sort of, I guess, city defense for part one of it. It's supposed to be kind of like a two-part one-shot. Or not like a full two-part one-shot, but just like a one-shot that has like two major sections, which is like a little bit of a town defense, as waves of essentially pirates go to attack a place that the players will be stationed at to defend, and then after they defend it, they will be tasked with going to where the pirates are coming from to eliminate them and also rescue the chief engineer from the clutches of said pirates. Which makes for a very fun thing. Thing I want to do with it. I actually talked a little bit about this. My brother wants to run a Lancer campaign proper, and because Lancer tends to go off of like episodic mission-based stuff, we kind of have a thing where after the one shot we'll kind of switch places, where I'll be in the we'll pick up where they sort of pick up where my one shot left off, but I'd be assuming the role of the player seat and my brother would be assuming the role of the GM. And so as a sort of, I guess a way, like, if this NPC survives, I'll just place this NPC, because the sort of idea is that if they go and rescue the chief engineer, they get their head trainee added aboard to their mercenary group. So should that junior engineer survive, that junior engineer would, sort of now be an assistant to them. And while under normal circumstances that would be like, oh, here's some additional resources for your next mission, we sort of ran with the idea that we could we could run with the idea that that engineer could just then become my player character. If they survive. And if they don't, I could just be a different person. No big deal.
真的吗？都是因为你啊！在外面乱搞，赶紧去死吧！滚蛋！
The most powerful marital dispute. Where is he keeping that wood? But yeah, oh, let me do a quick check to make sure. No, not audio filters. Let's. Sorry, I just had a brief bout with paranoia. Okay, we're good. Sorry, when I first started streaming, there was lots of times where just the audio would not be working, and to this day, I still have occasional bouts of paranoia involving it. Nope. Uh-oh. Cheese it. You're losing way more stamina than that police officer. Guess Seijima's not really that good with the cardio, though. Makes sense, he's been in prison for 25 years. It would be pretty hard to maintain that. Oh, sorry, I should be reading this, because this is actually... Sorry, my brain processed this as, like, a Yakuza 0 style encounter. Whoops.
Ain't that the guy who was beating the crap out of Urahan? I think his name was Katagiri.
Let's flatten their penis. Please, I'll pay whatever price you're asking. Don't hurt me.
If you don't want to meet these fists, you know what you gotta do. Hand over your fucking wallet, asshole. I ain't a fan of the guy, but those punks are going too far. Wouldn't look good for Irhan if his boss got the stuffing beat out of him either. Better step in. Playtime's over, kids.
Who are you? It's you.
Just 'cause you're young don't mean you got free reign of the streets. Back in my day, the Yakuza'd be the ones teaching you that lesson.
Like I give a shit, meathead. Times change. Get used to it.
Guess no one taught you the food chain in this town. The boss is king. Under him's the soldiers. Neath him, them's the civilians. And hooligans, you're bottom of the damn heap.
Spare us the lecture, Gramps. And hey, try not to break a hip while we kick your ass. Time to flatten your penis. Your balls. Goodbye. Up you go. I am sending you to heaven. Sure, you can.
Nobody worth caring about. If you want to get strong like me, there ain't much better than a nice long trip to the slammer. You could use the discipline.
The slammer? You mean prison?
Look, just scram, kid. You don't know who you're messing with.
Sir, yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's roll.
You should be ashamed letting yourself get run down by those punks.
Spare me the lecture, man. The days of Yakuza muscling guys around are over. It's all about brains now.
You're missing the point. Brawn or brains ain't what's important. It's respect. The whole damn thing goes down the drain once people start disrespecting you.
Say what you want, but whose money does the family run on? Mine. I'm not one of those fools who's blinded by strength.
Who you talking about?
Those thugs from before, you, and especially Yuri. Street fights won't keep the lights on, or water running, or rent paid.
Not unless you go to the Coliseum.
What?
I mean, a Yakuza who can't defend his family ain't nothing more than dead weight.
Come again?
Money's important, yeah. But while you're busy poring over your spreadsheet, the muscle's out there keeping your office safe. Don't you get it? A Yakuza too weak to protect his own ain't no better than those bottom-feeding thugs from earlier. Hell, maybe even worse. And Urihan? That's exactly the kind of guy a Yakuza should strive to be. Throwing money around is fine and all, but if you really want to make it in this world, you gotta respect the people keeping you safe. You must have realized that, right?
All I wanted was to feel strong, and bossing around those who were was the only way I could do it. But you reminded me of something. How I felt when I first met Yuri.
And how's that?
He was incredible. I'd never seen someone that strong before, and yet there I was, humiliating him in public. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, be better. Now, how about you go give Irihan a hand collecting that tribute money?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'll do. Yuri, I can only hope he doesn't turn me down after what I did to him.
He ain't that thick-skulled. Besides, you're his boss. Just keep your chin up and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you again. For everything. Back to the Lancer conversation I was talking about. Yeah, so the engineer character, just sort of a little preview of the type of build I would run. Though if they, go kaput, I might do a Saladin, but, the thing I kind of want to run with for the gimmick was, the thing I wanted to do for the engineer was sort of during the defense section of the, it's like during the defense section of things, the engineer would have a sort of a Lancaster mech, but the Lancaster wouldn't have its legs. It would have basically been used as a impromptu housing. And so, it would be fair. It wouldn't be able to move, but it would be able to throw smoke charges and give people repair, which is probably going to be necessary. Requiring one of them is going to be using a goblin mech, which has a max repair of 2 by default. Which, just as a little bit of information for people who don't play Lancer, I think that if you want to like get your mech back up from if you wanted to get your like mech back up after it gets destroyed, you need 4 points of repair. 2 points of repair can get back, like, just in normal terms, give you back a health bar. A mech has effectively 4. There are some caveats and there are some heavy asterisks to the word 4 health bars, but you basically have 4 health bars. It's just that every time you go down a health bar, you have a bigger and bigger chance that a worse and worse malfunction happens to your mech, and that malfunction could be it breaking. And so you can get back one of those health bars with 2 points of repair. If you play D&D 5th edition, it's kind of like your hit dice for short rests. Goblin having a very low HP plus a fairly low repair cap means that unless they get assistance, because like unless they have assistance, they more or less have a issue. Sorry. Unless they have assistance, they are basically very quick to go down and are going to be staying down because they don't have the repair necessary to get themselves back up should their mech break down like properly. So it's pretty good to have a Lancaster that's able to give people repair and can share its effective, like, what, 10, 12 repair? Anyhow, back to the game.
So that was the florist of Sai. Hey, what did you just say about the florist? Huh? What? No, nothing. Nothing at all. I know what I heard. Don't lie to me. Please cut me some slack. Around here, a slip of the tongue could cost the guy, well, his tongue or his life. Relax. I ain't no snitch. Well then, if I let you in on my secret, do you promise not to tell anyone? I promise. Won't tell a soul. Okay, I guess I'll trust you. Keeping it a secret's killing me anyways. I'm on a city crew that's been doing some work on the manhole over in Children's Park. That's when I found it. Found what? A subterranean pleasure district, but they only let in the super rich, and even then, just a few select elites. I thought it was all an urban legend, but it's real. How you find it? Well, I was sneaking a nap down in the manhole when I heard someone come in. Who? I think it was the big cheese himself, the florist of Sai. He's the info broker who calls the shots down there. He was wearing some real flashy clothes, the kind you see on magazines in the waiting room at the dentist's office. And he kept on going down the tunnel until he disappeared. When I took a look later, I found a door at the end. Where's it go? Don't know. Didn't open it. The hell? Why not? It was a real heavy door. Couldn't get it to budge. But there's some trick to it only the florist knows. If the rumors about the florist are true, I'd rather keep my nose on my face than poke it where it don't belong. Then again, that stuff's all hearsay and tabloid gossip. No idea where the legend ends and the truth begins. All I know is I saw it with my own eyes. Just remember, you promised to keep this a secret. No worry, I ain't telling no one. Assuming this guy ain't feeding me a big crock of shit, I'd to check out this manhole cover in Children's Park.
But yeah, probably run a land cast, like have the engineer just living in a Lancaster without legs. And then it'll be a Lancaster with legs if I actually use them as a player character. Or if I don't, I might just run with a Saladin. Or might have them run with a Saladin, in which case, in which case we have, I don't know, just good defense. I just like defense builds.
I need to get down the manhole. You're in my way.
Yo, this is Atif. We now don't have to do shit for you. I get it. I bet Pops here lives down there.
Like a sewer rat. That's freaking hilarious.
We'll let you through, but you'll have to pay the toll to get into this hole.
And if I don't?
Then we'll have to beat you to a bloody pulp. That's right. So I suggest you pay up, Pops.
What a joke.
Excuse me? You just screwed with the wrong crew.
Shut your trap and let's go. I want to see you try and beat me to a bloody pulp.
You asked for it, old man. Level up.
Just shut up and step aside, and I don't want to see you around Kamurocho no more.
Yes, sir. We're out of here. I think what it might be opportune to have our boy have some. Give our boy some grub. Please, let me in. Please, I am famished. Our boy cannot eat. Our boy is hungry. He requires food. He requires sustenance. He is a growing boy. Guess there's not actually a food place in this game. Well, I'll be. What about here? Open. No. Oh, wait. That could work for me. True stability. Just up that grappler build a bit. Look, he's bulking. He's a growing boy. 6-pack of beer. Maximum shit-faced. They're just dead ass. Like, Seijima has the ability to just lift up heavy as shit things. Haven't we already been down here? No, we're in a different section of the sewer. What a thrill.
The hell's with this place? Oh, there you are. Who in the goddamn... I've been waiting for you, Tiger Sagemo. While you've been looking for me, I've had my eye on you. So, is there something you wanted to ask me? Yeah. Folks call you some kind of info broker. That they do. I'm a dealer, and the drug I sell is intel. Information on everything that goes down in Kamurocho eventually reaches my ears, one way or another. I have a network of informers at my fingertips and surveillance cameras mounted all over town. I've got eyes in every nook and cranny. Time for some answers. So, what's the deal with this purgatory joint? Do you know the entertainment area you saw as you came in? Kinda hard to miss. Well, I built it myself years ago. What you see, I created. Kamurocho's rich and famous come here from all quarters for a taste of the pleasures they can't get above ground. We cater to every taste, no matter how decadent. Gambling, sex, things of that nature. Normally, potential clients are carefully screened before I let them in, though I've made an exception in your case. But these pleasures are gonna have to cost you. Just be careful the place don't suck you in. Don't forget, you're a man on a mission. You being here means there's something you want to know. Something only I can find out for you. Yeah, I'm looking for Hideki Sasai, patriarch of the Sasai family. Or at least he was back in '85. Know where he's at? I do, but my intel doesn't come cheap. Name your price. Let's say 10 billion yen. Not a joke. I ain't old in that kind of cash. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. I wouldn't be much of an info dealer if I didn't. But you have another option. There's something you can do for me instead. Yeah, let's hear it. Follow me. What kind of place is this? The Underground Coliseum. Only VIP members are allowed to spectate the fights from here. I'm guessing you're not inviting me to watch. Exactly. I want you to enter the exhibition deathmatch I'm holding. Deathmatch? That's right. A bona fide deathmatch. Not that fake crap they show on TV. 2 fighters enter the ring, only one walks out. I'm not gonna force you against your will, but if you can't pay, this is your only option. To obtain that info on your own boss. Fine, I'm in. It's settled then. There's only one rule. Weapons and medicines are strictly forbidden during the match. I would suggest you go prepare yourself. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
Oh! I guess another thing to, talk about in regards to Lancer is I have a stat block that's just a pickup truck with 10 dudes in it. I basically took the A stat block and gave it like the transport and vehicle tags, removed its ability to fly, and changed basically from barrel roll to drift. Functionally the same ability, but it has the ability to drop off it has the ability to once drop off a group of 10 people. So, you know. Just a fun little goofy stat block. I also have something a little saucy, but that requires someone to ask. I need to make sure that's something you guys are invested in. Wink wink.
青コーナーより挑戦者冴島大河の入場です。25年前たった一人で敵対する組織に立ち向かい18人もの極道者をこの世から消し去った伝説のヒットマン、裏切りと復讐の脱獄囚冴島大河。赤コーナーよりチャンピオンの入場です。
Goro Majima. That'd be kind of funny.
百戦無敗、幾多の戦争をくぐり抜けた不死身の男、地下闘技場
That boy out here looking like a fucking thumb.
Ibrahimovic。 この試合特別ルールで行います。この戦いにドローはありません。どちらかの死をもって勝敗を決める非常のデスマッチ。今ゴングです。
They did say no medicine. I wonder. Okay, it counts food. Oh, okay. Up. Knocked the super out of me, but that's fine. He does not. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
18人も殺したんだろうが今さら1人増えても問題ないだろうが何ためらってんだよ早く殺せ
Sorry, this is just sort of a interesting scenario. I mean, I guess he did agree to a death match.
誰や今俺に一人増えても問題ない言うたやつはお前かお前かお前ら殺せ殺せ言うてるけどもやなこん中でほんまに人殺したやつがおるんかこら
It'd be funny if someone raised their hand.
教えといたるわ人を殺すっちゅうはな人を殺すっちゅうはなごっつ怖いもんなんじゃ25年前のある日から俺は毎日必ず夢を見る18人殺した日の夢や殴った奴の方の感触骨が砕ける瞬間の音悲鳴死んでいった奴の顔全部が事細かに夢に出る死んだ人間の家族に申し訳ないとかそんなんは当然思うせやけどなせやけどなそんなもんちゃうね人を殺したらな殺した人間は恐怖から逃げられへんね毎日毎日怖い思いせなあかんねそれがどんなに苦しいことかお前らにわかるかくだらんこんな勝負は俺は降りる
That's a good scene.
Hold up. Why? I had a feeling you weren't just another psychopath. What the hell does that mean? If you'd killed Hyven, I would have denied your request. Excuse me? People come here to see blood, but letting my prize fighters murder each other would be bad business. I'm relieved to see there's some humanity left in you. Get to the point. I'll tell you what you want to know. Where's the size? That death match back at the Colosseum, it was a test. What's that supposed to mean? I wanted to see how you'd act under the circumstances. I hope you don't hold it against me, but it was necessary. Relax. Ivan will survive. Hell, he'd be back in the ring in a week at most. But for now, he's in the hospital. Now it's quite a beating you gave him. At least I know he's alright. Now, as for the request about your patriarch's fate following that incident 25 years ago, after Sasai stepped down in 1985, the Ueno Saiwa clan put a hit on him, forcing him to go into hiding. Several months later, someone brought him down here to Purgatory, but he was barely clinging to life. He's been living on the streets since. What? You're telling me Sasai-san's still alive? Yes. It was all we could do to keep him from dying. He's homeless now, but he's still in Kamurocho. I see. Not Sid. What? He's probably... How shall I say it? Not the man you remember. I'll have him brought over right now. Here? Yeah, that's right. Bring him in. That's him. Do you know who brought Sasai down here? I hear a train.
Give me just a second. Alright, I think we're good enough. You might still hear a little bit of a siren, but...
You know who brought Sasai down here? Half dead a quarter century ago? It was Goro Majima. What? I could only assume Majima was trying to protect Sasai from the Ueno Saiwa clan after you were gone. Sasai-san.
A couple lines later, and I would have just been able to let you guys watch the cutscene and not have to pause for the train. Oh well.
親父冴島です今帰ってきました無駄だもうこの男に自立した意識はないいくら話しかけても反応することはない親父俺です帰ってきたんです親父
It's been 25 years, man.
親父親父なんでこないなことになんでなんでや
I had some time to take it all in. Yeah, I owe you one. Thanks for letting me see him again. A deal's a deal, so what will you do now? There's one more thing I gotta find out. You mean Majima? Yeah, I gotta know what really happened back in 85. I wanna hear it straight from his mouth. Have I spent half my life behind bars for nothing? I can't go out without knowing. That reminds me, you broke yourself out of prison, right? It would seem the police are hot on your trail. I heard they caught wind of you being sighted in Kamurocho. The city is crawling with cops right now. Shit. You'd better lie low until things calm down. You still have that hideout, do you? Yeah. Then wait it out there for a while. You'll be safe from the police as long as you stay underground. You look big enough to handle a manhole cover. Use those to access the sewers and you'll be able to move around freely. Right outside here, there's an entrance to an underground passage. It'll take you to one of Kamurocho's manholes. I suggest using those manholes wherever you find them. They'll help you get back to your hideout undetected. Gotcha, thanks.
Ah, you see, it's a masquerade violation for us to be seen. Sorry, I wanted to make the war pipe joke. I really like the storytelling in this. I like the storytelling in most of the Yakuza games. It's just Yakuza 3 really took the winds out of my sails, but oh.
I just watched you fight. It's impressive how you withstood all that pain. I was moved. Who the hell are you?
Oh, sorry. My name is Satachi. I run a dojo in the neighborhood.
The hell you want with me? They tell you the truth. I was hoping you could help me with something. Help you?
Yes, but let's talk at my dojo. That way you can see it for yourself. It's really close by. Do you have a little time to spare? Anyways, just to finish my thought real quick. Yeah, Yakuza 3 really took the wind out of my sails, so it made getting into 4 a little bit more difficult. I really like 0, 1, and 2, but something about 3 really rubbed me the wrong way. And I think it's mostly because I feel like the Act 1 felt a little long. I think that's it. It just felt like it meandered a little.
This place ain't bad.
I knew you'd think so. I put all my hard-earned savings into making it this way. It's always been my dream to run my own dojo.
Impressive, but there ain't no one here.
That's the problem. The truth is I only have one apprentice at the moment.
One? That ain't enough to wash the floor.
Exactly. It's a good location though, and there were a good number of apprentices at first, but everyone quit within days. It's probably my fault because I'm no good.
No good?
Yeah, the truth is, I'm a terrible fighter. I've never even won a single fight. Not even once.
How the hell do you train your apprentices?
With my theory on fighting.
Theory on fighting?
That's right, for years I've been conducting thorough research on how to become a stronger fighter and defeat my opponents. Nobody can beat me when it comes to theory. I've come this far just by believing in my theory. As long as I follow it, I can train a great apprentice, even if myself am weak. But it turns out no apprentice will trust the weak teacher. It's just a matter of time before this dojo is forced to close its doors for good. I've done my best to follow my dream of training a champion, but to no avail.
I see. But it's hard having your dreams crushed after building such a fine dojo.
Yeah, and that's why I've asked you here today, Seijima-san. Would you work with me to help train my apprentices?
Me?
Yes. After watching you fight at the Underground Coliseum, I knew you were the one I've been looking for. You're not only a great fighter, but you also show compassion, even to your opponents. I'm sure apprentices will look up to you. Of course, I'll support you the best I can. Please, Seijima-san. I can't give up now.
Fine. I ain't making no promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. You won't regret it. And now, Seichima-san, I formally welcome you to the Sadachi Dojo. Hey, Sensei. Oh, Hida-chan. Perfect timing. Let me introduce you to Hideo Sugiyama. Hida-chan is my dojo's one and only apprentice. Hida-chan, this is Seijima-san. He'll be teaching here for a while. He's an amazing fighter, and when I say amazing, I mean out of this world. Sorry, I've been... My reading is bad. Look, I'm shaking off a little bit of rust. Don't mind me. Oh, that's great. Nice to meet you. I'm Hideo Sugiyama, but you could call me Hideo. I look forward to being your student.
Nice to meet you.
Now, how about we get to training right away? Our goal is to make Hide-chan the champion of the rookie tournament.
The rookie tournament? What the hell's that?
Oh, sorry, I didn't explain it yet, did I? The Coliseum holds regular tournaments that are only open to rookie fighters, with the purpose of finding the next star fighter. Winning the tournament will earn you recognition as a full-fledged fighter and the opportunity to enter other tournaments in the Coliseum. Underground Coliseum fighters are the true cream of the crop. Since the rookie tournament is full of rookies who hope to become Coliseum fighters someday, the fights are always so fierce.
They didn't have that when I fought.
I heard you were specially nominated. People with astounding strength and a good record are nominated and gain immediate entry. By the way, if you win the rookie tournament, both the fighter and the dojo receive prize money. If I had that money, I'm sure I'd be able to renovate this dojo up quite nicely.
I get it. Like killing two birds with one stone, right?
Exactly. Well, that's enough explaining. Let's get to work. I'm looking forward to training with you, Seichima-sensei. So we're just gonna, like, beat him up a bunch? You'll be in charge of arranging the training menu. The menu has 4 regular slots and 1 special slot. These 5 slots equal 1 turn. I'll choose the special slot for now. You'll be in charge of selecting regular slots, and after you're done, press begin to begin training. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you get started. Okay, let's do it. Within 50 turns. Let's do that. Focus on. All right.
According to Sadachi's plan, it's time for a meeting with you. Mind the meeting type. How about we do this over some drinks?
Okay, I'd love to. Sounds great. You could talk over drinks to develop a relationship of trust. This is the fundamental principle of my theory of fighting.
Right, let's go, Hideo.
Of course. Hmm? Oh, what about me?
Hmm? What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about me. Have a good time. A nice cold beer is the best, especially after a hard day of training.
Got that right. So tell me, why'd you decide to start fighting?
The reason I started, it's not a very noble reason, but
Just tell me already.
I did it to get a girl that I liked to notice me.
What you talking about?
There's this girl named Mayako-chan that I've had a crush on for a while. She's really cute and sweet. If possible, I'd like to make her my girlfriend, but I'm not very special and I lack confidence. She's sure to say no, even if I could ask her.
So you want to get stronger and gain confidence in yourself?
Exactly. I want to become a man that's worthy to be by her side. I started fighting to gain the confidence to ask her out. It's an impure reason, right?
The reason ain't important. The reason you started ain't important. It's what you do afterwards that counts. Follow through on what you decide. That's what men do. If you really like that girl, give her everything you got. Show her what you can do.
Seijima-san, thank you. I'll train hard so I can be proud of who I am.
Looks like he's pretty motivated now. Guess I could give him some good advice sometimes.
Welcome back. Did you have a good time? It's important to develop trust, so make sure to take your apprentice out for drinks again sometime. The greater the trust, the more the apprentice listens to you, meaning more efficient training. Try building a good relationship with Hida-chan. Learned willpower.
That's it for today. Gotta tell you, teaching's a lot harder than I expected.
No worries, you'll get the hang of it in no time. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Who's that sleeping over there? Another one of your apprentices?
Oh, that's Fukushi Uchiwa-kun. He doesn't pay the monthly fee, so he isn't an apprentice. It just seems he likes it here. He comes by to take naps during the afternoon, but don't worry about him, okay? He isn't a bad guy, but he's definitely not a nice guy either. Oh, that's enough. Thank you very much for your time today. Come by to train the apprentices whenever you want, just like you did today. We're always here at the dojo, so feel free to stop by anytime, please. Also, if there's anything you didn't understand, just, you know, there's a notebook on the bench. I love beating up big dojo kids, so it's fun. Yeah, I'm good to bully children. Hey there, kid. Gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh. Oh, can I talk to you? I hear a train in the distance. Yeah, so let's start trading. Ba 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 ba. You're you're not gonna be loving it. Mastering finishing moves. For some reason, apprentices don't feel trusted when instructed to use finishing moves, so trust decreases a little with each use. Interesting. This is how, history spun, where we're kind of just in tutorial land. Get dunked on. Honestly, this training regimen isn't that bad. I think just like a little bit of everything with some rest that gives some stamina back. Not a bad thing. That said... Ooh, let's not equip that one. Alright. Yeah, I think we're more or less good. Oh. You'll get more as your training progresses. Yeah, I imagine. I'm just sort of like I look at Die Hard Spirit and like, oh, you take penalties if you are in the lead. Probably don't want to grab that. That has to be very situational.
Alright, and I'll go ahead according to plan to teach you that big finishing move. Which move should I teach him?
Tiger Slam.
Good, you did it. Just right that time. Now don't forget what you learned.
That's the end of Fighting Theory Part 2, Mastering Finishing Moves. I'm glad you're able to learn it. Ow.
Takes talent to remember such a hard move. In one training session? Want to keep going and try another?
Yes, sir. You bet I do. What? You're kidding me, not 2 in a row. Ooh, that tank stamina. Teach a level 1 Pokemon to level 10 skill right off the bat. Look, that's what TMs are for. We're gonna feed this nerd discs. Part 3, sparring. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna beat the shit out of him. Or we're gonna alter the trading menu though. You're getting state mandated nap time. And honestly, we're gonna increase your max stamina. And then you're gonna do stretches. And then we're gonna beat you to death with a rock. Yes, you're gonna learn the Tiger Slam. Take a nap. Time for sparring. I'm so grateful that you're willing to work directly with the apprentices.
Don't mention it. There ain't no point in doing this unless I go all out. Same goes for you, Hideo. You got it.
Yeah, right. I'll give it everything I got. We're gonna flatten your dick. I'm gonna demote you to pavement filling. You know what? They don't teach you that. They don't teach you that in Angie's dojo. To be fair, they don't teach you a lot in Angie's dojo. Yes, I am giving my sensei, my old sensei shit. One of them at the very least. What chapter are we on? I think chapter... ooh, good question. We just talked to the florist of Sai. Oh. Lad needs his state-mandated nap time. He is learning real good, though. Resting. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Okay, we have 2 state mandated nap times, so we're gonna... Alright, buddy. We're gonna speed max you a little. Through the settings menu? Ah, his technique went down. Whatever. Yeah, check through the settings menu, please. How was it? Did you learn the importance of rest? Resting is vital. So the thing I do in real life is I sometimes take like a protein shake and before I go to sleep. But I work a physical labor job. So it's pretty good for rebuilding muscles. Alright, let's... Alright. Any new lesson? Part 5? Time to participate in an exhibition match. I like practice fights. They're a perfect way to okay. The level, reward, and time requirements for joining differ for each match. So fight often, but trust will decrease a little if you lose. Finishing moves can turn fights to your advantage, however, they're a double-edged sword. Using them reduces an apprentice's trust. Did you find the master training for Seijima? Yeah, the guy with the guy digging. I did do that. I did do as much of that as I could. Now I need to get a special pickaxe. Which I guess we'll need to craft. Though I don't know exactly where we'll find the other piece to make a pickaxe with, so I'm just leaving that as is. We'll probably run into it naturally. Alright, they're getting an exhibition match. Well, they're already maxed out on there. We're gonna... Gonna bring their technique back up. And then we're going to... This seems mostly good to me. I think the baseball place has a sacred chunk of wood. Competing at a brawl fest. This is a match for hot-blooded street fighters. Alright. Charge the finishing gauge on the bottom left. However, as said before. Hope you're good at baseball to get whatever. Bro, don't throw the fight. Oh no, boy's stupid. Boy, hit him. Come on. There you go. There you go. Beat him up. Beat him up. Come on. Ah, you. Come on. Fuck him up. Oh. You threw this. You're not getting your 45-cent top ramen tonight. You are going home famished. Just as I thought, I'm a failure as a human being. I'm so pathetic. Too bad about the loss. Seems like he's pretty upset about the whole thing too. But don't lose sleep over it. It was actually good practice. Let's just train harder to get our revenge next time. That's why you have a finishing move to finish off your opponent. But the finishing move, I don't know how well the finishing move, because the finishing move doesn't guarantee the win. The guy just seems... Yeah. Look, guy was just not aggressive enough. I think we need to teach him rage. We're gonna beat the shit out of him until he learns. Alright, buddy. We're teaching you not to lose. This is now an abusive relationship. We're gonna fight you until you learn hatred. We need hatred in your heart. Oh, game. Just give him all kick and punch training. You'll learn to be faster next time. Maybe you'll learn to not be so fucking indecisive. Just gonna beat him up until no rest until he's unable to do more. Yeah, break this lad. Hope you got your rest. I'm gonna smash your face in. Come on, buddy. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you to hate. Get better. If you're angry, beat me. We're giving him the Vegeta training. More finishing moves might also help? Maybe. That also might be helpful. However, I do think it's funnier to just beat the shit out of him until he learns a thing or two. Oh shit, he's learning. Where was that at the tournament, buddy? You getting good? You getting better? Oh shit. He fucking countered. Yeah, I won't comprehend your way of training, though. I'll just get depressed. No, you see, he's getting better. We're making him big and strong. All right. Work on your stamina. We're making your health bar big and strong. Alright, greatly increased his mood. It also healed a lot. Guess that special slot heal is worth way more. Ah, you're all rested? Good, we're gonna put you through the ringer. You know what? We'll see if you can. We'll see if you learned. What's the lecture thing about in the option? It's just like old technique, but you could lose other skills. All right. Don't you go throwing. My guy, fight back. You're not gonna get your dollar store ramen if you don't fight back. You failed me. No dollar store ramen. Go home hungry. You glass Joe fuck. You threw the match. You know what happens next? Where was this energy? Come on. Against testing out the secret technique, it's better to try and fail than to never use it. Well, it keeps it lowers the trust thing though, doesn't it? I want to use it when I think he can actually win, but if the AI is just gonna more or less throw things, then we'll have to like lowers the trust in losing, lowers the trust way more than the secret technique. Yeah, but my point is that I don't want to. It's a gamble. Because if I don't think we're winning anyways, then there's no point. If the student isn't going to be fighting and the AI is just going to let the opponent like beat them, then there's no point in taking the extra lowering. That'd be a valid argument if the AI wasn't literally just sitting there like a sack of bricks, letting their face get pummeled in. You might be... Oh, he's learned the thing. So... yeah, Curious King is at speed, but his heat action save him a lot of the time. Yeah, but that still doesn't apply if they're just not fighting. That's my thing. You have control of Kiryu. When Kiryu's done with the heat actions, he could just continue beating ass. You could just not let up the offense. Like the issue, like the issue that's coming from, like, the issue we're coming across is that, like, our boy here isn't fighting. But can't really fight when your opponent's literally faster than you. Yeah, that's why we're training him. But he also just wasn't fighting. That's the thing. He just wasn't attacking. Alright, there we go. Something relatively lower level. Okay, we did kind of put him at a little bit of a disadvantage, but if he doesn't throw the match this time... Oh shit. He might actually fight. Or not. I think this one's safe to use the finishing move though. But we'll give it a little bit of time. See if we need it. It's supposed to be a gamble. It's supposed to be a sort of last resort. Oh. Oh, he has this. Yeah, we're good. Alright. There we go. And his trust goes up. Learned the skill Moody. Hell yeah. Fuck it, let's at least try. We've given him a lot of health. Let's see how good he is. Oh! I didn't know it did that. Fuck it, do it this time. get some of his stamina back. All right. Moody is working wonderfully for him. Fuck him up. I got a little dicey there, so. The all right. Fuck him up. I thought we only got one use of it, so. Oh, we good. We good.
とんでもないルーキーがやってきた。今日から君も地下高地上ファイターの仲間入りだ。上出来や。優勝おめでとう。
All right. What a wonderful conclusion. We beat him until he that they're gonna hold hands with him. Yeah, the classic thing of just raising the fist up. And he does all that, and she's already seeing someone. That said, there's always fish in the sea. Well,
Hopefully it doesn't get all down.
what are you saying? We're talking about Hitachan. He's the definition of gloomy, wimpy, shy, timid, and hopeless. Of course he's gonna take it too hard. He'll be out of it for at least 2 months. Worst case scenario, he may even quit fighting.
All we can do is cheer him up. Let's head back to the dojo for now.
Hitachan?
You're depressed?
Of course I am, but sitting around and sulking about it isn't gonna change anything, is it? I'm gonna work hard until I get stronger and become more confident. Then someday, I'll get an even better girl.
Hideo.
I still have the potential to become an even stronger man. And to realize that potential, I have to train. That's the only way. Am I right, Seijima-san?
Right on.
Hiro-chan used to be so negative, but look at him now. He's become so mature.
You don't need my help no more. He's a fine man now.
You're right. I'm so lucky to have the best apprentice. You're a cool guy, Hiro-chan. Too cool. I'd imagine the guy's just a scummy host who's making the girl feel good. I mean, potentially. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But I guess he did look kind of hosty. I could become an apprentice at this dojo. Do you have any room? An apprentice? Sejima-san, did you hear that? We got a second apprentice.
Oh, what's your name?
I'm Takahiro Ihama. I worked in an office until a little while ago. I'm embarrassed to say, but I have no fighting experience. That's no problem at all. I don't have any either. What? Are you joking? I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this place.
Relax, we train champions here. And I'm the teacher, not him.
Oh, that's a relief. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Adachi, and this is Seijima-san. Shall we go ahead and start training then? But I didn't bring anything to train in. What should I do? No worries at all. I have everything you need. Let's go ahead and get you changed.
What the hell?
It's an original Sadachi Dojo Masked Man set. Everything was ordered and specially made for the dojo. Man, what a good investment.
This is exactly why this place ain't got no money. You don't have to wear that, you know. Ain't it embarrassing?
Actually, I feel surprisingly good. Like I'm a new person. This actually works for me.
Great! I'm glad you get what a great outfit this is. Now we're getting in that groove, introducing the one and only Sudachi Dojo Masked Man.
Alright, letting you know. We're gonna break you. Like a toothpick. First things first, that stamina's fucking shit. Your mood is also ass, so we're gonna fix that too right after. Do some stretches, my guy. And then we're gonna have a conversation.
He still has the mask on.
I don't mean to be pushy or anything, but shouldn't you at least take that mask off while we're eating?
Really? Personally, I've taken a liking to it. Does it bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me, but
Good. I've always wanted to be like this masked wrestler called the Ferocious Tiger. I've wanted a mask of my own ever since I could remember.
the Ferocious Tiger, huh? I think I remember that wrestler. Was popular among kids too. Sort of had a hero thing going on, right?
You've been in prison for 25 years. Yeah, the popular among kids. Now it's popular among, like, 2 generations back.
That's right. I really like him. Maybe if I trained really hard, I could be as strong as him someday.
Huh, well, you like him so much.
Take a guess.
Sense of justice? The way he faces villains is real cool.
Exactly, that's right. I knew you would understand. It's great to finally meet someone who gets me. The ferocious tiger is the best, isn't he? Remember one time when he...
Sorry, I was going for the Charlie Brown thing, but then I just started doing the Mario Kart "You fucking lost" tune. Learn the skill Turbo Takeoff. I'm very invested in this. Oh? Oh, is he taking a little extra?
To be stronger or anything, you have to work twice as hard as everyone.
Just make sure you don't hurt yourself. So why you decide on becoming a fighter?
I wanted to get rid of this feeling of emptiness.
What are you talking about?
As you can see, I'm just a normal guy. There's nothing special about me. No special skills, no passion, no dream. I'm just boring and ordinary. I've always wanted to live on the safe side. I studied a bit, went to an okay college, got an okay job, had an arranged marriage.
There ain't nothing wrong with being normal. It's a form of happiness, ain't it?
I thought so too. I told myself, this is happiness. This is the way things should be. But then I got fired from my job.
Yeah, I do think it's it's kind of funny. It's just like, as you can see, I'm just a normal guy, and the guy's a barrel-chested, like, 6-pack motherfucker with like 32-inch pythons on each arm. like, jeez. Yeah, just an ordinary guy. Man's a truck. Like, man's an absolute, like, behemoth.
I was too shocked to look for another job. My wife got fed up, took our son and left. I lost my job and my family. I don't have anything left at all. It made me realize how empty I was. That's when it hit me. I can't go on like this. I wanted to change myself.
I gotcha, so that's why you want to learn to fight.
That's right. I don't want to be weak and pathetic anymore. And I don't want to just lead an aimless, boring life. I don't have a strong body.
Bullshit.
And I know that I'm not young anymore, but I'm more motivated than anyone. You think I have a chance?
Of course you do. Who the hell you think I am? I'll help you become strong. I give you my word.
Sage-san, thank you. I'm gonna train real hard.
We cranked that mood up real good. Good, now we're gonna work on your stamina. Shit. Let's go. You think this guy has some form of body dysmorphia? Oh, definitely. If he looks in the mirror and thinks he's fucking normal. Yeah. Absolutely. Alright, I think he's to the point where we can start training him in a whole new art. And that is getting his dick flattened. EP time. We gotta introduce fear to his, I mean, he starts with a pretty good speed, all things considered. Oh, we forgot to equip him with the turbulent takeoff thing. Whatever. If we teach him fear, he'll be motivated. All right. We could probably skimp out on the speed. Then you think you should make him mostly a speedy guy? We can... Well, I'm thinking it's probably good to keep him fairly well-rounded, but it also means that, like, I won't feel too bad if we skimp out on the speed. Honestly, oh, wait. I've been dumb. First things first. Upgrade some of this shit. We haven't been going to our full capacity. Oh, I meant to equip turbulent takeoff, but whatever. He's learning a thing or two. Alright. You're gonna sleep a little. Yeah, we can keep the speed build going. Oh, actually, no, let's go for power. I don't know if the rest is gonna be good enough, though. I think just letting the rest happen. Shut up and make me money, Tiger Face. Hell yeah. We greatly increased that stamina, which was a big point of weakness. Alright. We might injure him doing this. However, well, he is learning faster than the first guy. Because he's so big. He's a growing boy. We're teaching him the essence of clotheslining. Look, he wasn't lying when he said he had determination. We're teaching you essence of clotheslining. Oh, wait. Increases the prize purse? Will be more... Okay. Turbo takeoff. Look, anything that increases that attack rate. All right. We're... Shit, the rat might need a slot 5 nap time. Yeah, he might. Look. Man has some moves. Oh, I think he might have this. Man has a counter, and it's doing him wonders. I got scared. He didn't use the finishing move didn't seem available. We did good. All right. He did good. We're not gonna kick his shit in. We still don't have. We don't even have enough for anything. All right. All right. Seems clothesline is only available on a laying down opponent. Damn. He got the good nap time. We're gonna teach him a new finishing move then. Oh, and he learned it. Good. Alright, let's start training you again. Right now his technique seems to be the lowest no matter what we do. Yeah. I think it's also the thing we don't have, like, spec'd up. We might need to upgrade the dojo. Oh. Wow. Really, buddy? Okay. You have a really good counterattack. However, not very effective against that. I mean, if his technique is shit... Learned Die Hard Spirit. Alright. Oh wait, Die Hard Spirit's like the good one. The one we really like. Alright, buddy. You need a nap time. In fact, we're giving you 2 nap times. Double nap time. He fucked up. Oh, I forgot to equip his shit. That's fine. He has a real good counter. That's the thing with him. He is kind of a fucking monster. Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Can only be used when the opponent is down. That's fine. Okay, that isn't actually that good. Damn, it wasn't the good one. Turbulent Takeoff seems to be pretty good, though. We're gonna full heal him. Get him. We have a lot of trust to burn. Are you still gonna lose this one? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Okay, if it's this is the same guy. His counter missed that time. Oh, you're creaming this guy. Oh yeah. They don't call him E Hammer for no reason. Counter that shit. Come on. Come on. You got this. Fuck it. I'll force you to finish him.
とんでもないルーキーがやってきた。今日から君も地下トークショーファイターの仲間入りだ。上出来や。優勝おめでとう。
Dude, the guy is bigger than Seijima. What the fuck? Here's to the new champion, Ihama-san. Congratulations. Good job. Congratulations, Ihama-san.
Thank you, everyone. It's all thanks to you. After getting laid off, I was nobody, but not anymore.
You really look great out there, and that mask suits you. You look like a hero fighting for justice.
That was definitely the highlight of my life. I spent my whole life running from getting hurt, running from fights, running from having to make decisions. Always running. But I've learned something important while training here. It's important to face things head on without running away, even if it hurts. Oh, say, you're spot on. You really have changed. Yama, you're a real man now. You bet I am. You've only seen the bad me over the years.
You never know, they may have been watching.
Come again?
Daddy! Oh, I thought that was a younger character. I thought they were way younger. I thought it was like small child.
Koji? Mariko? What are you doing here?
So Dachi-san was kind enough to tell us where you would be fighting, and he asked us to come and watch you. You won, Dad. You're so awesome out there. Mommy said that we should all go home together as a family.
Thanks, guys. Can't apologize enough for the way I've acted in the past.
What a special moment. Seems like a very superficial love, but it's truly special.
Yeah, and it was real thoughtful of you to secretly invite his family like that.
It feels like the first time I've actually been of any assistance. He looks to be Kiryu Koji's age? Like 9 or something? Kiryu's Koji's age. Oh, looks to... Huh?
You got that right. It was the first time.
He learned the skill Moody. And I think we're done with him, though. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Don't know the name of that kid. I guess he got adopted. Now you've raised 2 champions. Let's keep up the hard work.
Right, now we gotta wait for another apprentice to show up.
What? What's this, huh?
Yo, Sadachi, what is this? What are the championship trophies here?
Oh, those? While you were dead asleep, our apprentices were working their butts off to win championships.
What? Championships? You gotta be joking. These 2 won? Geeky Four Eyes and the old dude in the friggin' mask?
Hey, people have taken a liking to guys in glasses lately. We're called in the business Bishi Boy. Plus, I'm only wearing them for fashion purposes.
Oh, shut it already. Do you even know who I am? I'm Fukushi Ochiai. I write columns for magazines. I'm sure you heard of me, right? No.
Huh?
You son of a...
Hey. This is a place of peace. I don't want my apprentice getting injured in a petty fight.
What do you mean? I'm an apprentice too. Why aren't you worried about me?
What? You're one of my apprentices? If that's the case, then you need to pay the fee.
Shut up. I don't worry about shit like that, okay? I made up my mind.
What about... Did you decide to pay the monthly fee?
Not a chance. I decided I'm gonna be a champion too.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I am. If these 2 losers can become champions, then it won't take long for a stud like me to become one either. Fukushi Ochiai, the champion. Doesn't sound too bad, huh?
What should we do? He does have some potential, but to be honest, he's gonna be a real handful.
Yeah, but there ain't no reason to turn him down either.
Yeah, but he's not paying.
Who's this shabby old man? Doesn't matter, he looks more useful than you, Sadachi. Hurry up and make me a champion. Oh, and by the way, I absolutely hate the trade. Just thought I should let you know.
Shabby old man? That Osijima. You may be shabby and you may be old, but don't listen to him.
Funny kid. He might just be worth trading. Let's see how big your balls are, kid.
Are we gonna beat him? Are we gonna beat him up?
Alright, let's do it already. And make sure you know what an honor it is to train someone as famous as me.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Oh. Yeah, that... Alright. You know what? I do want to beat the shit out of him. You're gonna do a lot of stretches. Well, actually, he has godly stamina for whatever reason. We can work with this. You're just gonna do some yoga, and then I'm gonna beat your face in. We haven't used these yet. When health is flashing. Okay, we'll learn true stability. Makes sense to me. Oh, you absolute vampire. Sorry, I have to teach him respect. Honestly, just the yoga's gonna do us wonders, and then we're gonna look, we need to give him 2 honorary ass beatings so that he the fact that it has attack priority. You got a lot of stamina, lad, but oh. Oh. Nice stun. You don't do a whole lot of damage, do you? We can fix that though. I was going to end the stream after the last guy, but I just want to beat this dude's ass so much. Enhance facilities. Gonna up your speed a little. Alright, buddy.
So, tell me, Fukushi, why you want to become a champion? No big reason. Champions are cool, that's all. Plus, I'll get a lot of girls. You ain't got a passionate reason. Nope. And anyway, fighting is a result-oriented game. Who gives a shit about the details? No need for motivation or reason, am I right? Results don't matter at all. What's important is how you fight. People respect effort more than a boring win. But if you don't win, then you can't become a champion, right? What you're saying is loser's logic, a simple excuse. Well, fuck him.
You're never gonna become a champion with that attitude like that.
Shut up, I don't take orders from weaklings like you. I'm going to sleep, and that's that. See you, old man. Cell phone ringing? Oh, it's mine. Shit, it's my dad. Dad?
Why is it giving us the prompt?
Hello, how's it going? Yeah. Right now I'm training at the dojo. Really hard too, you'd be impressed. No, I'm serious, I'm not sleeping, I promise. I've been training without breaks. Boy, am I tired. Huh? That sounds suspicious. You want to talk to my teacher? Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to talk to my dad and don't think about saying anything funny, got it? Tell him I'm an excellent, talented student.
Hello, name's Sujima. I handle all the teaching at this dojo.
Oh, you work at the dojo? I'm Fukushi Ochaya's father. Thank you for looking after him. I just wanted to ask, is he causing you any trouble? I'm a little bit worried. He tends to march to the beat of his own drum, if you know what I mean.
Well, now that you mention it.
To keep on working.
Is my son taking his training seriously?
To be honest, he ain't serious at all. But he's got potential.
I see. I'm sorry, but do you think you could put Fukushi back on?
Right.
Oh, that guy? He just likes to joke around. That was just a lie, you know? I'm really working really hard. Yep, you bet.
I don't know how...
Why didn't you listen to me? I had to listen to him lecture me for like an hour after that. Give me a fucking break already.
Serves some right, but our relationships are ruined for the world.
Yeah, well, fuck him. No assistance for you. Got a lot of power and a lot of stamina. Honestly, he could just face tank this shit. He has a lot of power and a lot of stamina. So honestly, just let him do his thing. Look, we're just gonna have him fight people until, honestly, don't hardly do any trading. Just have him be a brick wall. Against Seijima, not too powerful. Against an NPC, he's unironically really good. Like he has a fighting style that he has an ability set that makes him really good against the NPCs. Like, we're not even gonna teach him a finishing move. Because, like, he gets a bunch of debuffs if we do that. Alright, buddy. Come on, buddy. Are you not gonna attack? Come on, it's called sink or swim for a reason. I ain't helping you. Come on, you gonna throw this match? There you go. You had it in you. Oh. He healed real good from that. We have you at your best. Does those finishers, like the hit them while they're down, like, that even... Oh! Got your ass kicked. Someone humbled you. Seems like you need to work on your speed. Are you gonna get chopped by this guy? Oh, you didn't take advantage of his move. There we go. Teach that guy who's boss. Alright. High strength builds. Let's see how you do against them. Starting off strong. Let's see how he does. Whenever he gets a grapple off, he does pretty good, but stun also really helps him too. Could be anyone's game. Oh. Atta boy. We're making a monster out of this man. Wait, Speedmasters? I thought it was Power Masters. I thought it was people proud of their power. I think we entered the wrong tournament. Oh, if he's fast enough. Oh, that actually connected. The hurt box on that must be interesting. Up, just one grapple. Oh. A little bit closer, because... Training. We cannot upgrade it? We can't upgrade it yet. Damn, honestly, this routine's working amazing for him. Kind of wild we did Speed Masters. We're making a monster. Big guy. Absolutely floored that guy. Holy shit. Learned the skill too. You learn. Oh yeah, because I think we maxed out his all right. Let's get a little bit of that technique up. Highest level match. Best we got. We've created a fucking monster. Okay, that counter move's kind of bullshit. Oh! Holy shit, he won that one. Holy damn. Oh, did we cap out his speed? I think we hit his maximum potential for speed. Oh. Rough combo. Do you have the power? Oh, you got the power. Fuck him up. Come on, you're... Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I think we're good. I think we just gotta let him do his thing. I'm surprised the guy got that far in. Starting off strong with a bull rush. Hitting that guy in the back of the head. He is just absolutely pummeling. Pulling an Ernie Shavers. A double-handed hammer fist. But it looks like he got knocked down. He's going in for another bull rush, and that's what it takes. Alright, now we're up against someone who's a little bit faster, a little bit more technique. He goes in for the bull rush, but didn't work out for him, though he manages to recover with a double-handed hammer fist. They're trading blows, an absolute slobber knocker up in the match right here. Now we know that Fukushi has the power, but is he able to keep up with the speed? It seems he is. The power absolutely tearing through this guy, these defenses. Taken from the Ernie Shavers school of just hitting them until they give up. He whiffs, but he manages to recover, and another few pummelings to the face. I would not want to be that guy. Ooh. Dab this piece of shit up. He is the new recent champion. But remember, it's all thanks to Seijima-san. Huh? Who do you think you're fooling? I won because I'm a fucking genius, that's why. I bet the word wonderkind was made for people like me. He's beginning to piss me off. Actually, I'm a little grateful. What, really? Oh, stop, you're making me blush. No, not you, you idiot, the old man. You weren't as bad as a teacher. Thanks for everything. Honestly, you're a pain in the ass to teach, but it was a learning experience. Though since I'm champion now, I think I'll go ahead and celebrate with a nice long nap. You're going to sleep again? You know I am. I'm tired. Responsible people have to know how to switch between work and rest. Well, I'm going to sleep. Just wake me up if anything important happens. I hate it when people interrupt my sleep, but I guess I owe you, old man, so I'll wake up. So we're even now. Good night. What a handful. Yeah, but he did succeed in becoming a champion. You gotta admit, that's impressive. I suppose so. Plus, he's our third champion. Let's keep up the work, Seijima. Absolute S grade stuff. He had a finisher learned? Whatever. We were gonna... Ooh, our health is massive. It appears our friend Ihama got a new job. Isn't that great? It's all thanks to you. For the first time I was able to write something in the skills part of my resume. Fighting. That's great. So what kind of company are you working at? It's a construction company. They mainly work on renovations for buildings and other facilities. Is he part of Majima Construction now? Renovations. Huh? That's great. I was thinking about renovating our dojo. Actually, maybe I can ask you for help. Really? That'd be great. If you let me help, I could give you the employee discount.
Let's see, it'd be around 1.5 million yen.
Renovating would allow us to expand for higher level training facilities, Sejima-san. Come on, what do you say?
That ain't a bad idea. Timing's good too. Let's do it. We made a fucking min off that fat bastard.
Who knew that the Ernie Shavers school of fighting would work so well against NPCs?
Looks good. And now we can add lots of new training equipment. Hopefully this will attract a lot of new apprentices.
Even though we churned out 3 champions already, we're not getting any more apprentices. I don't understand.
You're right, new applicants should be banging on the door by now.
Exactly, but I don't hear any banging. Maybe it's because of how scary you look. I think you might be creeping people out. I'm so depressed.
Sejima-san, Sadachi-san, come quick.
What happened? Did you find some money on the ground again? Or something? You can be pathetic sometimes.
No, new apprentices. New apprentices are here, and lots of them.
What? Oh, that apprentices, right? What?
Look, 3 new apprentices.
I'm Koike. Nice to meet you. I want to sweat to the max and lose some of this weight.
I'm Makoto Tokita. I want to be a pro fighter. I used to train at a different dojo, but it wasn't really the best place for me, so I've been looking for a new place to train. We might not have seen eye to eye on some things, but I wasn't kicked out. I left by choice. That's the truth. Well, I heard that this dojo has been producing some champions and thought it'd be perfect for someone of such tremendous skill as myself. I wouldn't mind becoming an apprentice here, if you'd really want me.
Hi, I'm Toyama. I want to join because I want to get back into shape.
Wow, 3 at once! This is going to skyrocket my monthly earnings.
But what are you going to do? It's going to be hard for Seijima to train 3 people at once.
You got a point. Seijima, please choose one of these 3 to train. Let me see. Koike-kun, then. Wait a second. What?
Koike-kun's never going to work. Didn't you hear him? He's only here to lose weight.
There's no point in training someone unless they're aiming to go pro. Stop blabbering already. Fine.
Then...
You, Toyama-kun.
Wait, just a second.
What?
Are you sure you didn't mean to choose me?
I have experience in fighting. I think that I'd be easy to train, but I'm not asking you to pick me or anything. I'm just saying that I wouldn't mind training with you if you insisted.
Looks like he really wants you to train him, Seijima. Give him a shot. To be honest, he looks like a lot of work, so I don't want anything to do with him.
Since when did you become so frank?
Theoretically, you can have the other students help the other 2. Oh yeah, okay. Well, he's yours now. Oh, Hida-chan and I will look after the other 2.
So you're gonna train me. I trust that you feel honored by this noble opportunity. The last dude who said that got beat up twice. However,
we're gonna end things right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anyhow, YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. Those are the 2 places I do videos. I think we might continue this next time we pick up. We're going to be having another Freestyle Friday. Friday. I could stream my Lancer game Thursday, but yeah, I'll just keep it. I'll just vibe. Honestly, I can just keep that off air. I don't need to do shit. So Freestyle Friday, we might be doing some DMC or Celeste or whatever. It's a Freestyle Friday. We don't really. It's not like we're gonna be having any The point of it is that it's inconsistent. It's a slot to be inconsistent in. Yeah, so there's those two things. Next Monday, I might play Elden Ring, but I might wean off that game, honestly. Just something about it just really didn't gel with me. I mean, I beat good old Margaret Thatcher. But I don't know. I think something about that fight really gave me signs that if it's indicative of the rest of the game, I might have some problems with. So I might continue Elden Ring, but I might just swap its slot with something else. Oh wait, this might be like sort of the last month that we like last week or so before we swap back to the old schedule. Yeah, so yeah, I think we'll officially swap the first Monday of next month. That said, you can find my art at Blue Sky, Twitter, Newgrounds, and co-hosts. I post in all of those places, but do be careful in some of them. Some have all accounts, and some have everything on one account. So, I'll see you guys when I see you guys.